As a standalone move, I don't hate it. I know he's 36 years old, but I don't hate it. Let me read off a few stats of his time in Gremio. Okay, all comps. Over 4,000 minutes, 19 goals, 16 assists in 46 games. That's pretty good. As a standalone, that is good. 36 years old, double-digit goals in regular season play, okay, league play, and double-digit assists. So that's good. Here's the problem. It's when you add this to the packet of Messi and friends. When you say, okay, no national team for him, so that shouldn't be a problem when everybody else is in Copa America, like Messi, he won't put country before club. But when you think about the players, Messi's going to be 36, or he's 36 right now. He'll be 37. Suarez will be 37. Alba will be 35, okay? Jordi Alba will be 35. Busquets is going to be 36. When you put all that together, Messi and friends can get a little long in the tooth. And I know what you're saying. Look what Messi did. Look what he did in his time. Yes, he absolutely killed it in those, 7, 8 games that he had to play for in League's Cup. And after that, well, there was an injury scare. There's an injury scare to him. There's an injury scare to Jordi Alba. There was fatigue of Sergio Busquets. This can get a little worrisome when you add it to a very compact calendar year, with the Copa America, with the travel, etc., etc. As the roster rules get flexible to allow the signings of players like Luis Suarez to Inter Miami, which will, I think, strengthen somewhat Inter Miami, it will also be the same for other clubs who won't go older. They will go younger and with more money. This can be a complication. As a standalone signing, I absolutely love it. Together for Messi and friends, you're getting a little long in the tooth.
It's weird because that's almost the thing that makes me love this move from Inter Miami. If it was a standalone and he wasn't going into a place where he had all these connections, all this experience, I might feel like this was a bit of a risk. Now, really how big of a risk, Kirk, we don't know because we don't know the money. I think it's fair to suggest that even a guy like Luis Suarez might take a non-DP deal, like the desire to play with Messi for guys, especially someone like Suarez who's made a lot of money, is such that you might be able to get him in on less than a DP deal. Then, it's obvious. We also don't know his health. He's had some serious injuries. He is 36 years old. But we know Inter Miami need to do something at this position, right? They've just let go of Josef Martinez. I don't know what you think of Leo Campana. To me, he's a guy that's a great 1A or a second guy. I don't know if what Inter Miami pretends to want to do now with Lionel Messi. I don't know if Campana's the guy. So they got to do something here. I just don't know if Suarez is the best option on the market, right? If you're Inter Miami and you can really go after somebody, I think it's good to go after somebody with the finishing pedigree of a Luis Suarez. I might just go in a different direction. I don't know if you've seen this. Olivier Giroud has been linked quite a bit to Major League Soccer. He's not any younger than Suarez. Actually, Herc, he's older. He's 37 compared to Suarez, 36. But I think he might be a better fit at a place like Inter Miami than Luis Suarez.
I don't know why estás mugriando Luis Suarez. Why you're making less of Luis Suarez here like he's just some bum. This guy just read you his stats in Brazil. And by the way, he missed more games due to suspension than he did injury. This whole injury scare thing right now, there's been no proof of it. Yeah, he's had an issue with his knee in the past, but these numbers are ridiculous. He played over 4,000 minutes this year in all comps, and he knows Messi. I'm just worried about it all coming together. I'm not worried about them putting on a show. They will put on a show. But if you want to win, this is a long season. The summer's going to come around, Copa America. You know that Messi's heart is with Argentina. It's not going to be with Inter Miami. So when you put all these players, Messi and friends, together at that advanced age, can you keep them all healthy at the same time? That is my worry. But Luis Suarez, do not doubt Luis Suarez. And I like Oliver Giroud, but they're not the same player.
If it's not Suarez, if it's not Giroud, unless you think that Campana's going to be the guy, who would you have him bring in? Because they need a striker, Herc.
Who would I have him bring in? Listen, I'm fully convinced that Major League Soccer is going to change because of Messi. Messi's going to bring you more money. They're going to open up the wallets. They may change the mechanisms. There may be more DPs, et cetera, to go around. You bring in the best player possible. You don't bring in more friends. That's what I would do. I would go younger. I would go now, potential today, instead of, let's make Messi more happy.
All right, well, Lionel Messi might get Luis Suarez, but he can't, Herc. He can't have...